will be one of them.
Let's see. Did I get a question for you yet, Richard? Okay, go ahead.
I think maybe you could possibly review Ang Lee's Hulk movie.
Ang Lee's Hulk. No, I want to stay awake while reviewing it.
I would just put us to sleep.
Yeah.
How can you have a movie with 5 screens running at once and it puts you to sleep?
No, I'm just saying, it's about a giant green monster destroying the city and it's boring. How do you do that?
Once, and yet you still fall asleep. I mean, that's overstimulation, and you still fall asleep.
So, yeah, a boring movie. It's hard to do boring movies, so probably not. Let's see. Yes, one here. With glasses, yes.
Yeah, okay. Have you ever intended to do a review of Return to Oz?
We love that movie.
Love that movie. Really like that movie.
I did. That movie is dark and messed up.
I put it on, anytime you see any of this stuff on a list, I'm probably not going to do it. And that was on the top 11 underrated classics. And I do a funny little thing where it's like, oh, you mean the sequel to Wizard of Oz with the Yellow Brick Road and North? Oh, this should be fun. I show like 5 clips. I'm just like, hell. I mean, I grew up with that movie, so I love it.
All Wizard of Oz movies should begin with Dorothy getting a lobotomy.
Or electroshock.
This will be over soon. Don't worry, Dorothy. This will all be over soon.
Oh, and the Headless Woman? That movie gave me nightmares. As a kid, I was like,
They just killed the speakers. So, yes, let's see. Let's do glasses in the back with the blue thing on his shirt. You reviewing what? Hackers? I haven't seen it. So,
blew your mind.
maybe. Is it not boring?
It's not boring.
Okay, we might check it out. The big thing for us is boredom. We don't like doing the boring movies. Let's go over here. Let's see. Let's do Black Cat back there. Okay, go ahead.
How do you feel about
Awesome. I think we feel this is just stupid. Popeyes is like my favorite comedy. Love it. In terms of laughs, I mean that's like my favorite comedy. I love the way it's done. I love the way it's structured. It's super funny. Really like for anyone who hasn't seen it, Black Books. Super funny show. Really funny show.
It's got a lot of the same people in it.
Yeah. Red Dwarf, My Python. A lot of great shows.
I like Space. That was a good show too.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's definitely a lot of good shows there. I guess Insane Clown Joker Posse.
What? Yes, Palacio rather than swallow.
Have a swallow European swallow.
Keep it like it's like, if there's a bridge, you would jump over it. Let's see. Yes, you with the black shirt, curly hair.
Sewing Scoob, we're gonna win a prize for this!
So when did that come out, do you know? 2002?
No, that's the cutoff point.
Yes! No, we will not!
Someone Google that.
IMDb away.
Everybody got a phone?
Shut up. Shut up.
Let's make sure.
Everybody hand the review anyway, so there you go. This sentence will not acknowledge the funny-looking man on the floor.
We will hear from that funny-looking man.
What the hell you call it funny looking?
That's very good. Oh, for God's sake, I'm not doing Scooby-Doo!
Can we get off Scooby-Doo? Leave me alone! This is like our big celebrity moment. We will take no questions about Scooby-Doo. We walk.
Let's see, who haven't I heard? Yeah, right next to... Well, you mean like Scooby-Doo? Well, you mean like the movie that like people like? They're like, how could you say that? That's the Last Action Hero, hands down.
I don't get why. It's not that great.
I don't hate it. I don't hate the movie. I just didn't think it was very good, and people were just like, "You son of a." You know, that Matilda, and I didn't even review it yet.
Yeah, and when people heard we were just going to do Matilda,
and it just... So, yeah, that was my anyway. Let's do red sleeve all the way in the back. Ponyo. I'm totally serious. I one day want to review Ponyo, and I like that movie. I like Ponyo. Okay.
I'm just gonna duck because you're gonna get things thrown.
No. I really like this movie, but as we were watching it, we were just making fun of it like mad. Where she like headbutts the baby, and I mean it's just all this stuff that just like really made me laugh. And I just saw it. I'm like, one day I'm gonna review this just to say like whatever 300th episode thing. Just my 300th episode, do whatever I want. What was your Ponyo? You know, just to make jokes about it. So. Yeah, I love it. So yeah, well, one day I'll review that because that was a lot of good material for the show. The crazy mother that like drives over like the highways and she's like, "It's fine, come on." Like she's like fancy, dude.
Like giant fish are coming.
So yeah, well, one day I'll probably get that. Let's see, Pikachu. Pikachu. Hi. Pika. What a funny story. But Ponyo's film. Yeah, they're pretty good. Yeah. I just showed my fiance Kiki, and she was just like, "That's the cutest."
Brave the Fireflies. We'll totally be reviewing that one.
Yeah, right after Schindler's List.
Oh, look at these two kids. What, they're upset because they're
Let's review.
That'll be an April Fool's joke. Brave of the Fireflies, worst movie ever.
No, probably not. Yes, Foxy.
What would you say, what review that you got the most hate mail on?
Again, Last Action Hero.
Yeah, Last Action.
And Matilda. Even though I never reviewed it.
But there's a couple jokes we had too that spawned.
Oh, there's always going to be one or two jokes that get like people upset, or you went too far, blah blah blah. Like I said, the only one I did take out was the autism one. That was not fair, and ironically, a lot of autistic people come forward and say, "I thought that was funny." But no, I'm
I got a lot of hate mail for your Austrian tour or whatever.
Oh yeah, a lot of
from
people
Americans. That's what made it.
Yeah, like the Austrians are like, "This is hilarious." Americans are like, "You insensitive."
Yeah, the Austrians like, haha, that's what's funny. It's true, we can be kind to silly sometimes. And the Americans like, you insensitive, ugly American prick. The Austrians were okay with it.
So, and Austria's awesome, by the way. I'm not going to badmouth Austria. That's really cool. Hotels.
Oh yeah, that's the thing, yeah, like there were plenty of Austrians like, yeah, I've got to say I live in Austria and that is a really crappy hotel. You got screwed, and the Americans like, how dare you make fun of their hotels? They have a culture for that closet. They paid for that closet where the sheets were staining horribly with God only knows what. How dare you?
Yes, long hair, that's something. There's only one long hair person that jumped me here, come on.
I'm the one that clocked you, you don't remember?
Yeah, that's what I said.
why
The one that jumped me.
Jumped you.
Come on, jump. Hell, God, you're not on your A game.
You know what? Next person.
Yeah, let's go. Put your hands down, God.
You've not been here a while. But anyways, are you planning on reviewing anything early Disney sequels like Aladdin or...
Someday I'll get to those.
You know what? I am not against it. It's got to be a particularly bad one, though. Aladdin 2 is not a good movie, but it's not the worst of the worst. Third one.
Although Robert Williams comes back, and it's like where the first one there was little control, the third one there's like no control. It's just his stand-up. Every once in a while there's a little Aladdin does something. It's like, you know, hey, bring the camera back over me. Hey, I'm Robert Williams. So yeah, they like just didn't have any control there.
I'm not against it. It's also, I think Lindsay's done a couple of them, or I know Mars Girl's going through Land Before Time.
Yeah, she's going through all the Land Before Time.
I didn't know existed. It's like Land Before Time, 28, the Great Extinction. I'm just like, what? I think she's got to do it out every week. I'm just like, oh my god, how many of these films were there?
I'm shocked there's a Cinderella 3. There's a trilogy to Cinderella. They blow up the Death Star in the third one.
The Ewoks sing Love Love at the end. It's great. Let's see.
The magic words. Salagadoola, menchikaboola, bibbidi bobbidi boo. Put them together, and what have you got? Bibbidi bobbidi boo. Salagadoola, menchikaboola, bibbidi bobbidi boo. It'll do magic, believe it or not. Bibbidi bobbidi boo. But the thingamabob that does the job is bibbidi bobbidi boo.
Oh, Salagadoola, menchikaboola, bibbidi bobbidi boo.